1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Hello everybody, welcome back to L&J Play and Sakura Swim Club. My suffering is never ending, let's get started. God, I'm still recovering from what the fuck happened last time. My eyes wander down and I notice something. Miyako left her bag here. I honestly don't even remember how we ended the last one. She usually puts her swimming suit in that bag too, I better give it to her. As I wander into the changing room, I call out, Miyako? Miyako? Where did she disappear to? Miyako, you left your bag behind me. Oh my god. It just immediately, like, they're skipping all pretense now. It occurs to me that walking in the who's brought... Why? Do I have to censor this? The sight in front of me is quite yeah, no shit, right? Standing there in a state of undress, Miyako appears to be wearing her signature blue stripes to... Oh my god. She pulls her shirt off. I slowly watch her chest get... Stop watching, you weirdo! Oh my god! Then gradually break free of the shirt's confines. I'm seeing more stripes than I did before. That's because she likes to wear bathing suits underneath her regular clothes, I guess. Who the fuck wears string bikini panties? She simply stands there, her shirt half her... Guys, I know I said I'd play this until the end, but... God, this is getting ridiculous. Kaede, what are you doing, stupid? I wanted to give you your bag. Stupid. She looks at it and slowly realizes the problem. No, you've been going through my clothes, haven't you? Yeah, probably. I haven't touched your clothes. There's no way that you haven't. Her bra seems to be a size to get. Yeah, girl, you gotta get a fitting. That doesn't fit right. That does not fit. Earthquakes that are erupting over her tracts of land. I can't make this shit up, guys. You can read this, right? Like, oh my god. I'm awful. Tracts of land plowing the field. The joke will finish itself in your mind. Okay, I'll do that, and stop acting like that. This is so embarrassing for me, and you don't even care. Your cheeks are so flushed right now. I swear that it's making her dizzy. Oh god, please. Please end this scene. I didn't do anything with it. This is supposed to have been your plan all along. By the way, guys, if you see me, like, looking around or hear, like, rustling noises, I have a tortoise, and he was pitching an absolute, like, fit to get out of his container that's behind me, so he's walking around the room a little bit, and he might make some noise. Stop that. Get out of there. It's in my bookshelf. Can't comment on that. It's been your obsession ever since you got here, is just fucking with my shit. Oh, God. This is what I love on a Tuesday. After that incident, the swimming lesson continued and ended uneventually? I didn't read what just happened, and I'm not going back because I don't care. Albeit with Miyako forcing me to do even more laps than usual. Hiromi turned up late, but earlier than she usually does. Now we're all heading home together. Yay! So walking out the front gate, both of them seem apprehensive about something. Kaede, I wanted to know something. Yeah? Is something wrong? How are your studies going? Inching slowly off screen. In class you don't pay attention at all. But don't get the wrong idea, I'm not concerned about you or anything. That would be dumb. I'm still just in awe over how bad these uniforms are drawn. Like, it looks like they're made out of t-shirt material. My complete indifference towards learning is becoming a serious problem. I won't lie, I haven't been doing well. Can't concentrate? With the titties? Do you really have that much trouble studying? I just don't care. Oh, funny story. I actually said something like that to my mom once and I thought she was going to shit a brick. I was like 12 years old, I think. I was in middle school, and I've never been a huge school person until I went to my technical high school, but she asked me like why I wasn't doing my homework and getting all these, like, you know, oops slips or whatever, and I was just like, Mom, it's so redundant and I don't see the point. And her jaw like fell on the ground. She's like, I don't give a shit, do it anyway. And I don't know. I've been really, like, probably dumbly straightforward about that kind of stuff, even when it got me in trouble as a kid. So, I kind of empathize with Kaede here. What are you doing? Where? Oh, he's behind the mini fridge. He's fine. Maybe it's time you started caring. You're coming over to my place for a study session. Study session? You just said you were doing well, didn't you? Oh god. I don't think I can say no. Some help wouldn't hurt. Probably. I also never went to tutors and shit because it, like, I would understand it while I was there, and then it would just completely leave my head the second I left that, like, room. I've always had issues studying. She has that look in her eye. I don't think this is one of those situations where I can say no. You can always say no, kids. I would take her up on her offer, Kaede. It may not seem like it, but she's a really gifted student. What do you... Seriously, like... What do you mean it doesn't seem like it? I'm just teasing. Well, if Hiromi says you're a good student, I'm an okay student, I guess. She's being modest. She's at the top of the class. Damn, girl. Get it. The people tend to overlook that. Miyako seems to grow quite grim as Hiromi says that. I better say something before this escalates into anything. Alright, when do you want to do a study session then? As soon as we can. You can't fail now. Exams are coming soon. Oh, fuck. Yeah, you're screwed, kid. She's right. You should really be paying attention to your academics. I get told that by somebody... I get told that enough by somebody else. These two tell me that, but they mean well, just like he does. Maybe start listening to the people in your life who care about you, kid. Just a thought. This study session might be fun. I'm sure nothing weird and embarrassing and lewd will happen at all. I'm afraid I can't. I need to go visit someone. Visit who exactly? My mother. Miyako grabs me by the ear and pulls it towards her. Fiercely, she whispers into it. Back off. That isn't any of your business. This isn't like when Miyako's usually angry at me. Alright, sorry, Hiromi. Maybe we can stay together next time. It's okay. There's something happening at home right now, so let's just say that things aren't looking... No, that's unfortunate. Alright, sorry. Don't worry about it. Anyway, enjoy your study session with Miyako. Hope it goes well. She's obviously forcing a smile. Alright, excuse me for one moment. I have to go save my tortoise from the confines of the mini fridge. Obviously having issues, dude. What are you doing? Get out of there. Get out of there. Come here. Say hello to Cass, everybody. My little poop dinosaur. You give me so much grief. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Oh yeah, you like head scratches though. You won't admit it, but you like it. Okay, good buddy. Go back there again. Stay in the bookshelf. Okay. Anyway. Oh, back to the task at hand. The really unfortunate task. Ugh. She's obviously forcing a smile. Whatever is happening at home is really upsetting her. See you later, Hiromi. I can see her smile disappear as she turns her back to us. Slowly, she walks away. Look what you've done. You really have no tact at all. If she's being vague about something, it means she doesn't want to talk about it. I know. I feel... you... She's obviously hurting at the moment. Miyako huffs as I say that. Whatever. I better get this study session out of the way. After what you did there, you better pay attention to what I'm going to tell you. Don't worry. I will. Good. This way. She beckons me to follow her through... Literally, what the fuck are you doing? He has this obsession with trying to climb things. I think he thinks he's part cat. It's only a short walk before we arrive at her home. We literally haven't left the schoolyard yet. They couldn't put in, like, I don't know, a street scene. Nothing. It's just... wow. Come on in. My house is literally across the street. Oh, I like her room. It's pretty. I like that dresser. It's about what I expected of her. Most of it is unorganized and what? This is like the neatest room I've ever seen in my life. Stuffed dolls adorn the walls and her bed. What is it? This room, it's you all over. You mean it's cute? Yes. But it's more than that. Stop calling me cute. Anyway, I've already... This game is giving me black lung. Anyway, I've already been through and revised the material, so this should be a breeze. Just tell me what you're having trouble with, and I'll help you with it. She isn't blushing and carrying on like usual. She must be feeling fairly confident about this. Oh god. Let me just get comfy. Oh no. Oh no. What? She's basically just undressing. Since I'm not reading this, I'm just kind of staring gape-mouthed. She begins walking towards me slowly, then takes a left. She spreads herself out on her bed, pulling a book out of nowhere. She immediately begins scanning through it. This is my book of notes. Let's see what I recorded about what you're studying. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, the bra and the pants are like the first thing to go when I get home from like school. But what? She lies there. Every small move seems to make the stripes ripple across her. Not going to say it, not even in my head. This is a terrible situation. There's a problem here. Why are you dressed like that? This is my room, this is how I get comfortable. I mean, she's not wrong. If you don't like it, get out. Don't you care if You've already seen it. She's got a point, actually. What's the point even trying to hide now? My purity has been ruined. Oh. No, I'll never be able to marry someone. Oh god. I was actually liking the direction. Like, hey, it's my room, it's nudity, it's whatever. Who gives a shit? Nakedness is not inherently sexual, but no. No, they had to ruin it. Now I'll never be able to marry someone without shame. She's really being awfully dramatic about this. Are you sure that's really the truth? Of course that's the truth. It's not like I want you to She lets out a loud huff. You ask too many questions, Kaede. Start paying attention to the study material. She gets up and leans over my shoulder, holding her book in one hand. Here it is. I knew recording this would be handy. I can't help but notice as something presses up against it. Is he behind the fridge again? God damn it. Stop that. You keep getting yourself stuck. Oh, you're okay. Come here. You're fine. Honest to God, you're giving me a stroke. Ugh. Pain in my ass. It's important that you don't forget it, okay? The stuff that you need to know for the test. Oh, I'm clicking on her ass, ew. She begins pointing her finger at the page in my textbook, but I don't hear anything she's saying at all. It's happening again, just like in class, but it's somehow different. I'm just too distracted by her to concentrate on the material. It doesn't help that she keeps pressing closer and closer to me. How long does this go on? What is distracting you? No wonder you're such a bad student. I'm doing is pointing out what you need to review and you're acting as if I'm distracting you. It's not what's distracting me, it's your bobblies. What is distracting you? Oh boy. Don't come back until you're ready to take this seriously. I have no words anymore, honestly. I'm not sure how much more of this I could take. This is obscene. As I approach the front of the school, a sense of dread hangs over me. Also, you might have noticed like my eye twitching a little bit. I don't know if you can actually see that if the webcam picks it up, but it's because I've been weaning myself off caffeine. I'm starting to get like muscle twitches. I drink a lot of coffee. I'm going to have to face Miyako again sometime after what happened. Although this game is like giving me like stress, so it's just I'm going to face Miyako again sometime after what happened. I totally just said that already. Sure enough, both of them are waiting at the entrance. Hiromi smiles at me, but Miyako's face just turns red as she pouts. How did the study session go yesterday? Well, Miyako got undressed and I was distracted by the jumbly wumblies, so nothing really happened. All Miyako does in response is puff up her cheek. Is she like part blowfish? Oh, what went wrong? This pervert couldn't keep his mind on the reading material. All I did was drift into space thinking about other things. You were distracting me though. I was trying to help you. But you just couldn't accept that. I want to make it clear that I did appreciate your help, Miyako. She lets out a huff. I guess I can forgive you this time. But the next time this happens, you won't be so lucky. She points an accusing finger into my face. You have to take this as seriously as the swimming club. If you don't, you'll always fail. Everything you do should be with the utmost dedication. What if I don't give a shit? You should give a shit. If you don't start doing better in school now, it'll affect your future. She does have a point. If you have trouble with her, maybe you can study with me? Yeah, fucking whatever. Life is meaningless anyway. Miko pouts even more when she hears that. Fine, I didn't want to do any more study sessions with you anyway. Oh, did I fuck up my chances with her? Whatever, I like Hiromi better. Hiromi just ignores her and focuses on me. Come over this afternoon then. We'll see if we can concentrate this time. Now you better not mess up when you're studying with Hiromi either. I'll know if you do. I promise that I won't. Nothing will happen. We'll study and that will be all that happens. It's just, wow. That is a mess of a couple sentences. She eyes me closely, probably not wholly convinced. We'll see if that's what happens. That's all we can do, isn't it? Okay, well, that's been a laugh. You're just determined to kill yourself, aren't you, Tortoise? Come on, you can get out of there. There you go. Don't have to rescue him anymore and move the bag that was causing him problems. Later that afternoon, Hiromi walks me to her home. Oh, I gotta see this. Oh, God, I'm such a masochist. This is my room. Oh, it's nice. Very modern, minimalist. It's about what I expected. I don't think a single thing is out of place with her room. It wasn't that way with Miyako's either, though. Even the objects on her desk seem to be placed with eerie precision. Do you find my room interesting? I just think that this room suits you. Suits me? What do you mean by that? It's just like you, calm and orderly. I see. She seems to smile at that, though. I'm not as good a student as Miyako, but I can still help you. Why did you have such a hard time with her yesterday? What was distracting you so badly? I don't want to talk about it, but it's something she was doing. Did she strip down in her room again? That Miyako. How did you know? Oh. She turns red at the thought. She's always done that. I wasn't really expecting her to do it in front of you, though. She said that she was going to do it regardless of who was there. Because that's how she gets comfortable. Right, I see. That would be something she would do. Fucking whatever. I guess it must have put off your concentration. It really did. I'll try not to distract you like that either. Anyway, let's get started. Pull out my textbooks and head over to her desk. Oh boy. Actually, if this scene takes as long as the last one, I think we're gonna cut it off here. We will find out what fucking weird-ass shenanigans happen in the next episode of goddamn Sakura Swim Club. I'm gonna go put my tortoise away because he's just being a huge nuisance at this point. What are you doing? I think he's trying to burrow through my bookcase again. Anyway, I love you guys. Bye. I'm sorry for making you watch this.